that you amputate his leg. What you mean amputate? Hey, what's going on, my beautiful people? So as you can see by the title, I'm about to rant about something that is bothering me, is on my brain, and I just felt as though I need to talk about it. And I need you guys' feedback stating if I should do it or if I should just let it be. So basically, when I went on vacation down south, my puppy's leg got accidentally broken. His back leg, his femur. Long story short, like, I returned from vacation and his leg is like wrapped up in like a splint. And my brother had got it splint wrapped up. And that cost him almost $800. So basically when they told him, oh yeah, so we gotta keep this on his body for about 2 months. And then when you bring him back, and like once we're like checking him and everything and you bring him back, the only thing that's gonna happen is, you know, when we take the splint off, he's gonna have like a little lump on his leg. He may experience arthritis when he get older. Okay, no problem. And the only thing that we had to do, well, the only thing I had to do, because I'm his owner, was take him to his regular scheduled, you know, appointments, make sure he stays on his medication and everything like that. Last Friday, I'm sorry if I keep looking away. Last Friday, I had took him to his last appointment, right? And this appointment, they had to keep him, like to give him x-rays, you know what I'm saying? Check his leg out, possibly rewrap it if they needed to keep it on. So, okay, so I'm having a good day. And I'm thinking to myself, when I go pick up my dog, he's gonna be like a normal dog again. He's gonna be able to run around, play with his siblings, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I can tell like he's really been missing his siblings, like his 2 sisters that he used to play with around the house, like the other 2 female dogs we have in the house. Once the lady calls me and she was like, I already knew it was some shit. Because she was like, I'm sorry to call you with this bad news, but I gotta explain something to you. So I'm just like, look lady, just give it to me straight. What's going on with my animal? She was like, basically we have 3 options for you. The first option is a little pricey. And I'm just like, okay, what's a little pricey? So she told me that he would possibly have to be seen by an orthopedic surgeon for a dog. And I'm like, okay. So basically, you know, his bone is just not mending back together as it should be. So she goes on to tell me that the orthopedic surgeon was between $2,500 and $5,000. And I'm just like, well, honey, I can't afford that. Like, do you have another option? And so then she goes on to tell me the second option. She told me the second option would be to keep him in the splint. You would just have to continue to bring him for his regular like scheduled visits. And I'm just like, I'm thinking in the back of my mind, like, I've already done that, and then on top of that, like, I've already spent up to $1,000 within like a month because he has to continue to be seen by the doctor. Like, that added up to $1,000, not to mention the $800 that my brother already previously spent when he first got the splint on. So we up to $2,000. And I'm just like, okay, do you have a third option? And the third option, she kind of was like, I don't want to tell you this, but then I would have to tell you this. And I'm just like, lady, can you just give it to me straight? I'm tired of the back and forth. Give it to me straight. She was saying, well, being as though the orthopedic surgery would cost way more, we also recommend that you amputate his leg. What you mean amputate? My dog is still a puppy. He's not even 1 year old yet. He turns 1 on the 21st or the 22nd. I gotta look at his birth certificate again. He literally turns 1. That means he still has 6 months to grow. He's already like, I'm already pissed off. Like, I'm emotional. Tears started running down my face. Like, I don't have the money. Like, I'm just like all in my feelings. So just to get her off the phone, I was like, can you just send me the information for the amputation? Not knowing that I'm not amputating my damn dog's leg. I don't care. So after I get off the phone with her, like, I'm texting my brother, I called my sister. I'm just so emotional. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, within that 30-minute gap, like, I was getting myself together to go pick up my dog, Rusty. Something don't feel right, because if you really think about it, I'm gonna put some clips in this video. If you really think about it, my dog is very active. He's still growing. He's a puppy. He's very active. He jumps up. He walks up and down steps. You know what I'm saying? Now, can y'all please tell me this? If a dog's leg is broke, how in the hell is he able to walk up and down steps? Do this, do that. Try to play with the other animals in the house. I need some clarification. If a dog's leg was really broken, how is it that he's able to do all of this? And he's been in this splint for damn near 2 months now. He got in this splint at the end of February, and it's almost May. I don't feel comfortable cutting off my dog's leg, but then he's gonna have to have like a little wheelchair on his leg, and I'm just not comfortable with that. Something is just not sitting right with me. With everything being said, and from the time of me making this video, I'm going to call the veterinarian Monday, the 18th, and I'm going to request to see the x-ray. Because at the end of the day, if you really think about it, they gave me and my brother false hope. After taking him to all of these doctor's visits and everything, they gave me false hope. So basically, after spending all of this money that it was reserved for something else, it was literally reserved for something else. But now I had to take care of my animal, because my animal is like my child. The veterinarian that I take my animal to, we have a problem. Because at the end of the day, all of these vet techs are the same. You're bleeding people for their money, charging them every single visit on top of the examinations. And then on top of that, when we try to get like pet insurance, this shit doesn't cover it. You know what I'm saying? We still got to come out of pocket to pay X, Y, and Z amount of dollars to make sure our animal is fine. But y'all only pushing people to do certain stuff because of the simple fact is you're trying to keep your business afloat. I get it. I understand. But at the end of the day, you're not going to sit here and tell me that I have to amputate my fucking dog's leg because you think that is wrong. Because at the end of the day, if you really want to get technical, if you really want to get serious, all dogs heal themselves. And then on top of that, being as though my dog's leg has been in this splint for the past 2 months, he has lost muscle fucking mass. The last splint he was in, he came out of it. He's trying to use his leg. When I'm walking him, he walks, he trips, he trots, he uses his hind leg like it ain't nothing. He jumps up, he jumps down, he walks up, he walks down. He jumps on my bed, he jumps down. Now you tell me, a dog with a leg broke, what dog does that? Because a dog that's in pain would not be doing that. Would not be doing that at all. He will be laying on the floor, whimpering, whining, wanting attention. Something is not right about this, and I will expose the fucking truth. Y'all not about to get more of my money. Talking about, oh well, we can hook you up with a low cost surgeon. Yeah, how much low is it? Is it another $1,000? Like, seriously? So with this being said, I will give you guys a follow-up video on how everything went. Because I do not believe that I have to cut my dog's leg off. And if they don't show me this x-ray, we're gonna have a problem. I will have my video recording. That's my son. I had him since he was a baby. That's my son. He's on the back. He's on my screensaver on my computer. He is my son. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. And make sure you turn on post notifications to stay up to date with me and this situation. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.